G'day time, my fellow mates, and welcome to Mario Kart World. I think one of the only major games, exclusive major games, on the Switch 2 at the moment. So we're gonna see how it is. You know, on my ongoing thing to see if the system is worth it. So far, my thoughts have been like, no, hold off and wait. There's nothing on here too spectacular. Yeah, yesterday I went through the games on the GameCube, Nintendo Online GameCube player, which was fine, and the Welcome Center, which I thought was worth the price in a way, but I morally I couldn't say that. So let's go single player. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, I'm guessing those are all the costumes the characters have. Neat. Stickers. You start Mario Kart World. Great. Great stuff. Okay. Okay. Race for the gold. Alright, how do I explore the world is what I want. Oh, there we go. Begin free roam. How do I do anything in this game? Okay. There's a P-switch over there, but I really want this bag to get food. During Mario. It also gives a speed boot. Sightseeing Mario. We're down the road in this explosive scene? Explorative scene? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, did not see this coming. Ah, there was a retry thing there, too. Oh. Okay, that's the break. There's a peach coin up here. Peach medallion. Okay. Like, I'm liking the open world so far from what I've seen. Going off the rails on a crazy truck. Yeah! You cleared a mission. Okay. Could have retried it there. Slowly gotta learn the control scheme for this one. I like the rewind feature, is nice. A bit. But yeah, so it seems like... Okay, you can have the double. That's new? No, it's not. Okay, so I think I have to go to different places in order to get different costumes. Okay, do we have King Boo unlocked? No. Dang it, I want King Boo. I want the Boo King. There's another P-switch. I drove a total of 5 kilometers. Aim for the goalpost atop the massive... Ooh. Music's good. Enjoying the music. I'm glad you can get right into, like, the mode and whatnot. There's another thing. Is it glowing different? Oh, there was a speed boost there. If I saw it just a few seconds sooner. Nah, it's still a burger. Oh, but it was a different burger. Oh, no, because it's a different costume. Where's the bistro thing? Are you? Nope, this is different. This will be new. Grow Racer. Okay, so there are different types. I think they talked about this in the direct, or whatever the one glorified trailer was, where there are. Oh, hi, Shy Guy. Different foods to eat, and I guess they give you different things. Now, how am I supposed to get up there? I don't know. Know what I want to do? I want to find out where... Boo Cinema. I want to find King Boo. He is my main. He is my main man. I want to find him. And we are... Oh, sorry, policiers. Popcorn. Activate a question panel. Cowboy, baby. Let's find my King Boo. Because I'm sure we unlock him in the world then. Ride the rails out of the movie theater, out to the movie theater lobby, theater lobby. Thing. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder if the coins actually matter in any significant way in this mode. There we go. Cleared a mission. Cleared a mission. You collected 50 coins. Okay, so at the very least, there's like sub-missions to do in the game. Hey, the Grinch. Welcome, welcome to the fun. Yeah, like, I'm liking this. This is very fun. A lot to do and see. I love how the tracks are just in the world. Very nice. Evan, oh, there's something though. Nabbit! Oh, come on. What are you doing, Nabbit? Oh, come on. What do I have on right now? Okay, he takes the same route, which is good to know. Yeah! Caught Nabbit. This is fun. I love having little things to do besides the main game in racing games like this. It makes it much more fun for me when there's other things to do that are challenges. Oh, that's wrong. I can just retry. Nice. Quick retries are very important. Climb the camera cranes. Ready, action. I feel like I missed a few. I like how you can restart instantly. 'Tis very nice. Still gotta find my King Boo, though. He is mine, no one else's. You're just gonna popcorn again, aren't you? Yeah. Nope. Ooh. So far, you're loving this? You've liked Mario Kart since the first time you played it? At the moment, you only really have the mobile version to play. Yeah, like, it's nice! I think this is a good iteration on the Mario Kart formula. Like I always say, I love when games have little challenges or little extra things to do and see in the world. And whatnot, whether I can actually play well or not. And, like, there's stickers to collect, there's milestones to reach by, I guess, collecting coins and racing a certain far enough. There's the actual races to go through. There's medallions to find hidden around the places. Oh, come on. There's more costumes to unlock by eating food around the kingdom. It's neat. I like it. And hopefully, and like, yeah. Already a few minutes in, I will say, like, I really like this. I think if this is the only game you have on Switch 2... Dang, missed. It's fine, but I don't know. It depends what you like, but I would still say wait. As good as this is, and I've been playing this for like 16 minutes, and it looks really good and feels really good to play. There's just nothing else really to tide you over, right? So, like, unless you're really into Mario Kart World and need to play at this instant, I still hold off. It is worth getting the Switch bundle for it, but like I said, it's very expensive for no other games available. Besides the GameCube Online thing, which is good, but, you know, you still need to put extra money into getting the Nintendo Online thing to get the GameCube stuff. And then the Welcome Tour is its own price, so... yeah. Oh, come on, really? Now you're just purposely making me mad. Yeah, I could spend hours doing this. I won't. I'll probably give it a few more tries. Because I want to see other things in this world. I want to find King Boo and get King Boo on my side. But yeah, I like it. So, again, it's only been a little bit, but I really like how the game is. Though, again, like I said, I would probably wait for more games to come out in case this isn't what you like. Oh, come on. That one is such a fickle thing. Yes! There we go. Clear mission. Boo Castle. What, this isn't a castle? Or is it? Okay, so there were other P-switches in here. At least 2 more. But also, in the screen, there was a, medallion. There it is. Oh, there's a green pipe there. Ah, there we go. Peach Medallion. Baby Racer. Couldn't have done something like Spooky Racer or something like that, because we're in King Boo's area. Oh, it took me right out of the frame. I like how there are other people racing around. Like we just saw, I think that was either the Koopa or the Hammer Bro again. Take a peek into the Ghost of Cinema universe. I've already have, but we'll do it again, I guess. Well, I fricked that up. Nice. Nice sticker of Peach being scared as she explores. Neat. Very neat. Like, I am not disappointed in any way, shape, or form for the game. It is very fun. Oh, there's another one of those question mark things. I need to switch over to the exclamation point. Go, Fuzzy, go indeed. Okay, why is any of this? Oh, a nice Birdo thing. Neato. What is this mission here? Oh, what the heck? That's new. Oh, King Boo. That's neat. I think they're taking things from the cow. They're taking things from other tracks, right? To put into this one to make it more cinematic and interesting, which I like. Aww. Lol, Jurassic Mario. Yep. Can't wait to get to that park, or part of the area, because there is a dinosaur land. That got crazy. Indeed it did. Oh, I was hoping I could go between the legs. Oh, where would you go that way? Oh. Ah. Man. Again, I am really liking this. I think this was the perfect thing to do for an open world. To add random occurrences like this that you wouldn't normally see on this track. And just be like, yeah, let's go. And like, it's not easy either. Which is the other thing. Is like, usually a lot of these games will be very easy, you know. Especially when it comes to Nintendo, oftentimes it's like, oh yeah, you have to have the little children be able to do it. Which isn't always an issue, but like, I'm not a little child. Spoiler alert. And sometimes I like a little bit of challenge instead of feeling like, oh, I did the bare minimum and I got a thing. Oh, come on. Dang, that is frickin' tight. He's friendly. Feed him with a goat and he'll be a big puppy dog. If only it was that simple. The most we got is a cow. Oh. Yeah, you can't go through his legs. I've just been very unlucky. Ooh, that's a neat costume for Wario. I love the calming Yoshi's Island music as well. Like, some things do not connect. Oh, I missed that. Dang. I could spend hours on these challenges. And I probably will spend hours on these challenges, as you'll see. Oh! Oh, come on. Was there a pirate ship course, or am I thinking of a different franchise? I think there is a sunken pirate ship in this game. We'll have to check there next. I think there is one. Because it might just be like a sunken airship type of thing, you know? Oh, this is so difficult. Jeez. I'll try this one more time, and if I can't get it, I can't get it. Well, that was close. That did not help me at all, I don't feel. Yeah, no, I'm playing very poorly. Oh, that's it. Oh yeah, there we go. I thought I was doing very terrible. You got this, you believe in me? Good thing you did, because I got it. No, not that one. Stop taking photos. Wario Shipyard. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, we've only got 2 of the question mark things. I'll look around here. I'm going to look around here a bit more, because I do want to see if King Boo's here. If he's going to be anywhere to collect, it's going to be here, right? Oh, well, I mean... When in Boo Valley, race around a tribute to the Ghost Valley 3. I thought this was like Banshee Boardwalk. I like that. Even though the course isn't in the game, so that's good to know. Even if a course isn't in the game, they might have a tribute to it through a like mission thing, which I think is fun. Did the boo scare me, or did I get hit by something at the same time? 3-lapper. Oh, come on! Gotta remember I can do tricks in the air to boost farther. Oh no. Oh! Dang it. Alright. That one takes a long time. Okay, that is death. I was wondering if it was death or a place you could swim into. Oh, there's a medallion, but how would I get that? Do you get, like, special powers later on, maybe? What are you? Oh, race around Ghost Valley 1. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, why would you go that way? King Boo. King Boo. Where would I be if I was King Boo? Drove 40 kilometers total. Vampire Waluigi, it looks like. Oh, here we go. Star? Wait, where did I see the medallion? Oh well. Ooh, look at that in the background. Yeah, break it down. Break down all the fences. Nothing can hold me in. Organize the sinking feeling to collect blue coin. Oh. Well, missed that one. But we'll see where missed that one. Alright, this one should be pretty easy, I think. Dang it. Ugh. I'll get this one, though. Dang it. Ooh, train. Nice train, too. No! Ugh. Oh well. King Boo. Okay. And King Boo is not on the map at all, huh? Koopa Troopa Beach. DK Spaceport? Yeah, that is Spaceport. A lot of interesting places to explore, that's for sure. Yeah, weird King Boo isn't here. I wasn't expecting to see the guy. Just a little man. Oh well. Yeah, I guess just stars fall from the heavens sometimes. Which is neat. A moose? What land are we in now? The Acorn Heights land, I guess. Maneuver through the leisurely moose. Nice moosies. Got flowers. Settings. Smart steering off, auto accelerator off, auto off. Transforms. Good kayak version of the underground. Is it underground theme? Yeah, I think so. Ooh, one of them skitter bugs. Climb up on the ivy plants. Piranha plants. Okay. That basically played itself, but alright. Sometimes you gotta have the easier ones to show some mechanics. Glide for a total of 3 kilometers. Wiggler Park. Wiggler Pass. The Wigglers on your way... Or past the Wiggler Pass. The Wigglers on your way to the thing. Alright, I was right. That was a jump thing. Well, that's disappointing, but we still made it with plenty of time. Never mind. There's a Yoshi food truck over here. What are you? Ooh, pancakes. Oh no. Normal Mario. Well, that's kind of boring, isn't it? Giant apples. Beautiful landscapes. Beautiful landscapes. Baby Daisy. Oh, okay. Is there something I can do with Baby Daisy there, or... Probably talk to her? Where are you taking me, Daisy? Is there a thing where I can't get that close to her? It's feeling like it. Oh well. Where the heck am I now? Need 10 more no, 5 more costumes. Dang, I really wanted to find King Boo. Yeah, let's continue here. Although maybe King Boo isn't someone you find, but someone you unlock through other means. I don't know fully, but I'll find out myself soon enough. Ow. Oh, there's another one of those switches. Ooh, King Boo panel. Oh, that's great. Muddin floorboards. Terrible. Boo Nation. Where's that, you know, coin we saw? We definitely didn't get it. There it is. Okay, so it's down. That's the route. Neato. Sorry, Mario. Oh, drive a total of 60 kilometers. Oh, come on. Oh. Glided for 4 kilometers. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Dingo darn it. Took me to the other side. Thank you. Is that piranha plant? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. What does the feather do? The feather allows you to jump higher, so it can help you skip over big portions of the track like that, if you get it right. Perform 100, not 1,000, 100 tricks total. Nice, nice. That was close. I just want this coin. That's all I want, and then I can be out of this place for a bit. Glide a total of 5 kilometers. There we go. Yeah. See, going to the map is Y for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know. Let's go to the shipyard and see what we can find there, I guess. Fancy. Now this water you can go in, apparently. A dragon. Neat. Yeah, I was right. It was the, This is fun. Something that does anything. Poor little fellas. Dolphins! Alright. So I'm guessing there should be some food item around here, right? There's cutlasses. Ooh, pirate chips. If you know me, I love the pirate theme. Or if you know me, you know I love the pirate theming. Oh, hey, there's that one bird thing. Do we have them unlocked? No. How? Do I actually... Am I not able to talk to him, maybe? Maybe it's merely a cosmetic... Or not cosmetic. But, like, you know what I mean. Nab it. P-switch up there. Well, there's a nice treat over here for me. Ooh, shish kebab. Oh. Is it random what they turn you into then? Sucks if true. Or maybe some food turns you into the same thing. Which would be kinda lame. Like, these are some gigantic ships. Jeez. Oh, just missed the helicopter. Whatever that thing is. What are you? Oh, that's terrifying. I'm gonna go touch it. Hi there. Oh, you hurt me. Well, that sucks. Very hurt now. Collected 200 coins total. Wario shipwreck. Oh. No. Follow a coin strewn path to the goal. Oh. Let's say it. For me. Really? 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 You're gonna be like that? Hmm. Okay. Oh, come on. Whatever. I think what we'll do now is go into some of the Grand Prix races. Because I feel like if we do some racing things, they may, some more costumes may just appear. Maybe even some characters. Quit free roam for now. But yeah, there's so much to do in this mode, though. I've collected 200 coins and unlocked a new vehicle. Yahoo. Who do I want if I can't have... You know what? We'll stick with Mario, because if we get more costumes... Do they? Ah, they do have details. Let's go, Dolphin. I mean, I guess we start from the beginning, right? Mario Bros. Circuit. Oh, they're showing us all the courses? It is showing us all the courses. The Mushroom Cup for the 100th time. But different, you know? I'm back here! What the poop? The courses look sweet. Yeah, they really did a good job on this. We'll have to see how they go actually playing the courses rather than just riding on them or driving on them. Free roam. 50 is so slow though. Yeah, like I said, I'm very, very happy with what they've done so far. Oop. Of course I missed. I'm in 20th? Dang. Oh, come on. King Boo or Bowser. Ow. Yeah, I like the courses being actually in the world type of feel that we have going on. Because like in Free Roam, we didn't go to this course, but you could definitely just drive up to it, you know? Be Wario. Oh, of course, there's a red shell. Gosh, this feels so dang slow. Oh, I wanted to keep it for in case a red shell came at, or a blue shell came at me. Probably stupid of me to give that up, but remember me. Oh, come on. Really? It's fine, it's fine, we're still in first, still in first. What a shit end to that I did. Next race. Second race. That's neat. We kind of start here-ish. Whoa. Got a burger and boost, which will make me into my, was it Explorer or Kung Fu? No, that feels more like Exploration costume. Jump Up Superstar. You always shoot the turtles behind you? Yeah. The green ones, at least. Green ones are very good for keeping you safe. Oh, come on, really? Oh, hold on. I didn't realize this course right here is a just drive to the end type of course. Rather than a 3-lap, you know, circuit thing. Neat. Well, that explains we got slowly driven to the course, you know. Still very slow because of the 50cc. Oh, you can have more than 10 coins now. Oh, boop you, boo. Dang it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Donkey Kong! Fuzzy battles. Come here. Where DK? Oh, missed. This is neat, going into the sky. Neat way to end the course, from desert to city to up in the air. No! No! Put back on the ground. Was that Koopa Shell just riding the rails? Endurance course. Yep. Jeez, so many people. Whistle Stop Summit. Don't dab, Donkey Kong. Come on. Okay, this is another... whatever it is. Hamburger. Oh, so you don't keep your transformation into the next course. That's weird. I would think you would, you know. Oh, come on! Thought that could work. It did not. Nabbit. Oh. Yeah, you can't grind on those, huh? Well, not doing good so far. What is that, Baby Builder Mario? What the heck is a gold shell? Oh, I know what a gold shell does. It'll send out money, huh? That's neat. Ah, yeah. I'm kind of a pro. Ow. Okay, so it seems like you race to a place, and then you have the final lap in a actual course thing. Which is neat, I guess. Oh, something hit me. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I was hoping I'd catch the rail there. And, hey, newbie. Welcome, welcome to the fun. And now it's off to Spaceport. Final race. Oh yeah, so this is what I guess this is what they meant by racing to the next course thing. I didn't think it would be like, you know, this counts as laps and whatnot going there. I thought you'd race there and then the laps would start. But I mean, this is cool. I like this. Being able to go on the road and check it out. And I think there is a mode where you can just have it where you're simply racing on said courses for 3 laps. Because as much fun as this is, you only get to see the actual course for a little bit. Not even that long, right? If I'm right. And I seem to be, because this is very long to be just one course, you know. Ooh. Sorry, Donkey Kong. And then you only do 1 lap in said area. Which is weird, but, you know, 8 laps. Wait, what? Okay, that's a lot of laps. Oh, come on. Look at him run, just like the old Donkey Kong arcade game. Sorry, I'll see your message in... Ah, I see. So it's every part of this track has a thing. So now we're in the 25 cc, not 25 cc, 25 feet thing, whatever it's called. There's the fire, oil canister fire thing. This is neat, I guess. Of course, it's a lot more giant than I thought it was going to be. Longer than I thought it was going to be, too. Oh, come on. Yeah, beat you, Donkey Kong Robo guy. Newbie, you're so tired. So you surprised yourself by streaming for 7.5 hours. Yeah, 7.5 hours, starting at 10 p.m. Jeez, last night. See the issue? Yep. So you ended up pulling it all-nighter, took a nap for 2 hours, then finished streaming for 4.5 hours. Nice. I mean, a lot. Yeah, go get some much needed rest after that, because that's wild. Third, Bowser Jr. Second, Donkey Kong. First, Mario. You wanted to? You're crazy. Yeah. Life is a fickle thing. Gold. And perfect. Oh, new character, Donkey Kong. We didn't have Donkey Kong before? Am I that unobservant? Oh. New vehicle. Neat. A lot of good things to find. King Boo, King Boo. Excuse me. Oh, you can press start to go into free realm. I see it now. I don't need to learn no stinking how to do things. Yeah, I guess we didn't have Donkey Kong before. Okay. You know what, for the memes. Ooh. Rallygator. Let's try it. So yeah, we got Gold Cup 3 stars. You know what we'll do? I have to pick something else, don't I? Maybe you were playing Rayman Brain Age. We discussed this before. But like, who was the game for? Yeah. That is such a wild game. Check out on my YouTube channel my full playthrough of the game. That is way too hard for kids that are younger who be learning the stuff, and way too simple for people who should know the stuff. Oh, does it not matter anymore? No, it does. Okay. Let's try 50cc, see how I do. Yeah, Rayman's Brain game is such a weird conundrum of just... why? Skip this, I don't want to spoil myself. You played the game for 3 hours trying to complete the phonics part? Yeah. It can just be so finicky sometimes. Which again leads into, like, if you're young trying to learn about phonics and math and all that, you're probably not going to have, you know, get as much out of it as you can to learn. And if you're old enough to be able to do the platforming... Oh, look at that cow. Oh, happy cow. You're still not probably going to get as much out of it because it's, you know, phonics isn't that difficult when you're however much old. It still can be, depending on who you are. Some people have problems with that stuff, but, like, it's way too tough for its own good. You didn't think it would be that hard? Yeah. Yeah, there were some levels that, like... Whoa. really freaking bullshit. Pirate Wario. Okay, I don't know why he was slowing down there, but alright. I'll take it. Oh, we're changing into enemies. I'm a Pokey now. Ah! Ah! I'm back to being a cow. Ooh, first place. Next race, please. Shy Guy Bazaar. Of course, now we have to race there. Second race. Oh, there's those sand burger guys. Nope, they're behind me. Beautiful country out here. Just lovely. Going the right way? This is so wide open. That last level of phonics, you don't even understand the instructions. You're so much older than you should be to playing this game and you don't understand it. Yeah. Yeah. It's a weird game for sure. Oh, multiple kablooms. Happy cow. Oh. And that was the thing of the game is like, knowing what you had to click wasn't the hard part a lot of the time. Oh, well, oops, all pokies. Or like, you know, oh, what is the answer? I know the answer. It was just getting there because it was so finicky with the platforming on some of those courses. The worst ones were ones where you couldn't even move yourself because you were just standing on a platform. So like you couldn't speed it up in any which way. So you fail, and you have to do the thing from the beginning. It's bullshit. Maybe paper equals above... maybe equals paper above neat, the loading screens. Yeah. Such a weird game in general, Rayman Brain games. What? No! Well, I'm definitely not gonna get 3 stars from here. Wario Stadium. Maybe thanks for showing it off to you. Though you freaking despise it, you're welcome. I did not know it was going to be so bizarre in everything it was. I just thought, oh, you know, it's Rayman in a Rayman educational game. That's fun. Shouldn't be too difficult. Little did I know that, you know, when you're trying to teach kids stuff with the platforming of Rayman 1, which is already freaking abysmal a lot of the time. Yeah, the cowtail is way too close to that fire. I do not like it. Oh, got some. Neat. Yeah, get out of here, Shy Guy. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Such a happy cow. Oh, come on. No, get out of here. No! Ah! Newbie, it was your first Rayman game? Introduction to Rayman in that dumpster fire? Yeah. Like, I like the Rayman series a lot. Rayman 1 and Rayman Brain games, do not start there. They are really, really tough and unforgiving. Especially Brain Game. Especially Brain Game. Final race! Really? You say so? Yeah. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not, but yeah. Like, even watch my playthrough of Rayman 1. It is very, very difficult in its own right, too. And like I said, the Brain games is just Rayman 1 just slightly altered to be educational. With new levels and whatnot. So when you have the same toughness as one of the toughest, I think it's known as Rayman 1, one of the toughest PS1 games, and then you make it educational, that's just asking for trouble. You know what? I don't know if I like that or better or the double dash. Oh, what? Where did that come from? Alright. On to Air Fortress. The one course everyone wanted for some, apparently. Come on. Okay, 20 is the max now. That's neat. I'm good at this game, I swear. Very good at this game. Newbie, you're being serious about the Rayman comment. You know about Brain Age, but Rayman 1, you know nothing about. Yeah, like, watch, if you want to watch something interesting and, you know, self-promotion, if you can't play the game through emulation or more legal means, watch my playthrough, because it is, there are just some things where you have, like, this much room to do something, and they do not want you to do it. There is so much, like, tight platforming, or, like, enemy placement's bad, which is a lot of what happened back in the day, you know, to not falsify, but get games to take longer. They'd make them tough. But I do believe it is, if it's not the #1 toughest game on PlayStation PS1, it is definitely up there in one of the top 3 or 5. Newbie, you don't get the hype for the Air Fortress hype. Yeah, I never played, I think it's on Mario Kart DS. I played that game once all the way through and never really again. It never spoke to me. Like, I'm glad they're bringing new courses in. I always love seeing new courses come back. But yeah, I never played around with it enough to get a good attachment to it. Daisy! Sweet. Okay, so that is how you unlock characters, at least. That's good. 400 coins. Oh, look at that. Glided 8 kilometers total. You collected 400 coins. Drove 120 kilometers total. Glided 17 kilometers. I raced 5 times total. Nice. Hey, it's Daisy. Let's give Bowser a shot. I like Bowser. Maybe me either. For the longest time, though, all of the... Let's go, let's see. 150. All of the sudden, recently, DS has grown on you. Which is great. You wanted to like it. That's why you bought the cartridge to play on your DS. Yeah, DS is neat. DS and 3DS were really neat games, especially with the touchpad and everything with them. They made some really good experiences and whatnot. DK Mountain. DK Mountain. But yeah, but it's one of the things. It is one of those things where, like, I don't know. I as you can see behind me, I have tons of games. So a lot of games I play for a bit and then just beat and move on. And while Mario Kart DS was cool, it didn't really connect with me. I was and always will be a not Donkey Kong, Mario Kart Double Dash fan. That is my favorite of the series. 8 and Wii are really good. I know people love those ones. They're really good, but I love the chaoticness of Double Dash. Having two people on one cart and being able to like play with your friend, and one of you just drives and the other one simply just Mario Kart Double Dash mentioned. Yep, I believe that was my introduction to the series, and I still love it today. It's very sad that they haven't reintroduced the mode into the newer Mario Karts to allow that. Because even the double boxes... Whoa! Even the double boxes in this game are remnants from Double Dash. But I think in general, Mario Kart games are very well made and are fun. Oh, thanks. That's a terrible sentence. Even this one, you know, I like it. It's Mario Kart. It's hard to go wrong with Mario Kart. Honestly. Mario Kart Double Dash, I'm guessing, is your second favorite. Your favorite is Super Circuit. You painted it. You painted it after all. Nice. I think that's one I only dabbled in a little bit, because I never had it when I was younger. And I played it with some friends. Maybe it's on the channel. A little bit. But, yeah. I think a game like that is, like, of its time. Kind of, unfortunately. Where it probably still works really good and is really fun. And, like, for a road trip game, it's really good. But nowadays, when you have, you know, phones, or the DS, or the Switch 2, dang it. I guess we're unlocking Rosalina in this one. I'm guessing if she's in the lead. And so, like, a lot of games, and it's a shame. It's part of why I kind of hate Nintendo not doing any handhelds anymore. And Wii 2, I guess you can count, but, you know, when you're playing a game actually made for, like, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, there is such a unique, like, downgraded, but still really good thing going on with it, you know? Where even though, like, it's not all out, like the GameCube or N64 or whatnot was, there are a lot of games on there that gave it its all and did really, really well and still hold up to this day, and it blows my mind what some games are able to do, even with the limitations of handheld. And that's when you got games like Super Mario Land or Super Mario Land 2, Super Circuit, the Donkey Kong Island game, or the Donkey Kong Land games. And like, oh hello, that gave me nothing. And so you could have those games that weren't, you know, AAA finish, everything's 100% perfect, looks good, really detailed. But, like, you'd get some really good games that weren't all out because you couldn't with the hardware. But nowadays, if you got a game like that on, like, Switch 2, people are just going to say, oh, well, the people are lazy for making it and whatnot. Because the development of the Switch 2, Xbox, PlayStation, yada yada yada, is so advanced that there's, like, why would you go back and make a game that doesn't take full advantage of it? It just makes your company seem lazy, which sucks. we're missing out on some great games that could only be made with limitations. Like Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening, NDX and whatnot. Great games, but if you made something like that nowadays, especially with like the 3D thing, and the only thing other close to it is the Echoes of Wisdom, Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Like, people are gonna be like, oh, well, they're just being lazy and not giving us everything we want. Or everything they could. Which I feel is a double-edged sword now. Especially for the Legend of Zelda series. Because as much as I love free reign, go everywhere, complete missions and whatnot, there's something about going into specific dungeons and doing stuff I still like. And I mean, Echoes of Wisdom, we got that a bit. But yeah. I don't know. I feel like handhelds were great. Maybe handhelds were our peak. Switch isn't a handheld, it's a game console you can play on the go. Yeah. Because like I said, what's a good like, yeah. And that's just my feelings. I kind of hate it because we're losing a lot of games that were simpler. And people are, like, on the handheld, people would have loved them. Because, you know, this is how the handhelds are. But nowadays, with the Switch, you'd be like, no, this is they did not put any effort into this game at all. And it sucks. There are some, like I said, there are some great, simple games on the older consoles. Like I said, the Legend of Zelda ones. Quite a lot of them were good, but very rudimentary. Because that's all they could really do, but they still did a good job. Mario Land and Mario Land 2. A lot of the Kirby game. No, wait. I think only Kirby Dreamland was on there. But yeah. It's also the thing where as consoles become better and better, people are expecting more and more from games that are coming out. Which is great. You should always want the most from a game and whatnot. But then if something falls short, it's like, oh well, it didn't. This is no. This game ain't no Tears of the Kingdom or Mario Kart World or The Witcher and whatnot. And it's like, yeah, it's not like that, but it's not trying to be. Not every game has to be open world with thousands of choices. Hey, Pro Racer Bowser. With like great graphics and whatnot. Uh-oh. Well, that's all yours, Rosalina. Yeah, people are just expecting more and more out of games, which again is good, because then that stops the people from actually making crap games that just, you know, there's no soul behind it. Makes the people go like, yeah, no, this isn't actually a game you should play, or put money into, or whatever. But then it also sucks because every company needs to step up to an unimaginable degrees, spending years and years on a game that comes out, and then people are like, oh, well, I like this, but this game's better. And it's like, all those hours down the drain. Which is why indies are so interesting. Because it's just one team working on stuff, and they can do whatever they want and really work on stuff. And a lot of it's on their free time and smaller experiences. And being indie, people expect, oh, it's going to be a smaller experience. But yeah, it's the whole gaming sphere, I think, is getting out of hand, I guess. Love it, but yeah. Sometimes going too far isn't always a good thing. As beautiful as these games are. Because, like, now, where do you take... And the thing is, like, now, where do you take the Mario Kart series, right? Like, you have open world and a lot of stuff. Yeah, you can redo that, but then you still need some other newer things, unless this is going to be the final Mario Kart World. I mean, the only other thing they could really do, in my opinion, is make it a, like, Super Smash Karts type of scenario with different franchises. Sort of like what Sonic Crossroads is doing. Sonic Racing Crossroads. I'm in first. But yeah, Newbie Super Mario Land is one of your favorite games, and a lot of the reason is because it's so gosh darn simple. Exactly. And then the other thing is that you get a game like that, where, like, they did really well with it, but, you know, they didn't know the full extent of the Game Boy's power and whatnot when they made that game. 100% they didn't. Oh hey, I know this place. And then they went on and they were like, okay, Super Mario Land was good. A good attempt at the software. Let's bring it up to 11 and bring out Super Mario Land 2, which is one of my favorite games on the Game Boy because it is so expansive. There's so many secrets that you can find. Like, the levels are nice. Everything comes together in a very, very nice package. But if that was put onto, like, the GameCube, or what was that at that point? I think the SNES. If a game like that was put on the SNES or something like that, especially when we already got Super Mario World, it wouldn't do so good. But because it's on a handheld, which is already, like, you know, people going into it know it's underpowered, it can't show or do as much, have as much color as any of the other things. Oh, come on. I have done frickin' terribly here. Hey! Done terribly. Maybe they can always make it the final game like Sims 4. I'm not sure how many people took that. I think there's a Sims 5 coming out. So even that's not stopping. I think I heard rumors or confirmed of Sims 5. There will not be The Sims 5, has confirmed. Okay, never mind. I thought I saw rumors, it must have been just random people. Ah, I didn't make it. Maybe you can't get into it because it isn't as simple. You love the simple look of the Super Mario Land, but the Goombas didn't look cute anymore. Silly reason to not like a game, but you can't seem to get yourself into it. Yeah. Well, let's just unlock the characters. And, like, to each their own. Like, for me, I've grown up with, like, SNES, Nintendo, or Nintendo 64, / like, Game Boy Color. So for me, what something looks like isn't a big issue. When you play games that look not the best, especially on the N64, because there were some games that are not the best. Oh, look at that. Nice. You kinda get over it, but yeah, but sometimes that's just how it is. Something just doesn't connect with you at all, and I completely understand it. Let's go back to Mario. Baby blooper. Oh my gosh, that was a terrible choice. Start Grand Prix. Maybe it will be a Mario Kart DS situation where it grows on you one day. Believe it or not, you don't like not liking games. Yeah, but also, like, that's just life. There are some games that you take to, and other games where, even for small reasons, you're like, I just can't get into it. Whether it's how it looks or how it plays, maybe it takes the whole franchise into a place where it's like, I like it, but it's just too different now from what the other one was. Or it loses its charm. Like you said, you like the how the Goombas and whatnot look. And then in Mario Land 2, they look a little more... A lot of the things, like, really look how the SNES would look, right? And some people just aren't into that. Gosh, that goes so high. There must be some courses where that, like, really takes you into a hidden area, maybe. Hey, it's that mole guy. You can take it, Lakitu. I think that's Lakitu. Yeah, so I guess we're unlocking Lakitu after this race. Or Swooper? Guess we'll find out. Aw, that sucks. Maybe someone created that, so many people don't like looking at it and saying it sucks. So even if you hate a game with a burning passion, you always appreciate the effort. Yeah, because there's so much that goes in, unless the game was made completely to rip off someone's idea, or like to be a cash grab with no empathy for people putting their money into it. Like, there's always something to be appreciated in games. Usually always. Did I just jump on the guy's head? But yeah, game design, and like I said, and it's even worse nowadays for game design, because I don't like AI. It can kind of help make stuff with stuff, but I'm still like, AI can be a good tool to help understand some stuff, but I don't think creative-wise it should be like the full thing you put your heart into. It can be a good helper. It should not be the whole thing you use to make like a game or whatnot, because then you lose a lot of heart. Newbie, like Mario Kart World. You like Mario Kart. You should love Mario Kart World, but watching it right now, it looks like AI to you. Oh, because of the art style of it. Not actual AI, but the movement, the turning, giving you an uncanny valley thing. Maybe it's just the game is too different. Now it sucks situation for you. Yeah. I mean, as they go on, making hundreds of these games, you tighten up the graphics, you tighten up the controls and whatnot, to make it good, or, to change things. And I mean, that's a valid thing to say, like, you can like a game, but then it becomes too easy. Or, like, it moves just, you know, not like a Mario Kart game. Which is valid. I personally like it. I think this is a good iteration on it. But I can see... Also, again, I grew up with N64, SNES, where you have truly shit controls. So unless something is really, really out there, I probably won't notice. But that's just me, you know. Me growing up in a time where games were not the best looking. Or the best playing, or the smoothest. So anything that feels smooth like this, I'm like, yeah, that's good. Fuck, I suck. I suck so much. Maybe I'll get Swoop? Swoop or Lakitu, I don't know which one though. And then, like, it's also the thing of, like, the world is open, the whole game here is open world. Some people love that. I love being able to explore the world and see all the things and collect-a-thoning and whatnot. I grew up on Banjo-Kazooie, Mario 64, Donkey Kong 64. So, like, I'm used to having, like, huge worlds to go through and collect every little bit, see every little bit of it, and enjoy it. But other people might go like, no, that's not, Mario Kart to them, you know? Ah, come on, I thought I would just barely miss it. That barrel looks like a definite you go inside it. That's awesome. And people are like that. They're like, oh, I'm like that kind of, oh, that's just cruel. I'm kind of like that. Like, I love Banjo-Kazooie. I think Banjo-Kazooie is an amazing game. I think Banjo-Tooie is too perfect of a sequel, you know? It goes in, it does exactly what it needs to do, but it's so much more... It's so much bigger than Banjo-Kazooie. Not to mention there's some backtracking you have to do. We're like, I like the game. Heck, I'm gonna play it again. I'm doing a marathon of all Banjo-Kazooie games starting tomorrow, Monday. It's gonna be very fun. I can't wait. But, like, I know that game's gonna be kind of, it's really well done. But it's still one of those things where even though it's well done, my mind still goes like, yeah, but, you know, it's fine. It's not my favorite. I love the Banjo-Kazooie because you can just go into it, play for 6 to 10 hours, and beat the game. So it's a lot quicker and whatnot. But I still like Banjo-Tooie. It's just not the same. It doesn't hit the same. Shoot. Let me get to a straightaway and I'll read the 2 messages you sent, newbie. Dang it. And the one thing I'll say, I don't like how you race to... I think racing to the place where you're supposed to, you know, do your laps is cool. I hope there's a way to turn it off. Because I would like to spend 3 laps in... Frick off, really? 3 laps in this one course instead of racing to it and then doing 1 final lap or 2 final laps here. Newbie, you don't like the text, it just doesn't look like how it looks. Well, you've heard it plays like Mario Kart 8. It all just looks Pesto AI to you. Yeah, it's definitely cleaned up and whatnot to a major degree. I can see looking at this and not seeing like the roughness of other Mario Karts. Especially because the graphics now are a lot better, supposedly, with the Switch 2. Newbie, once again, it's a dumb reason to not like it. But there's always your Nintendo DS, yeah. That's the thing, like, some people just don't like the polished look of a game, which is completely fine. sometimes playing a game is why I like playing older games, because sometimes there's just a roughness to it. You know, there's just a roughness to how the gameplay is, or how it looks, or some mechanics that makes it solely unique to anything nowadays. But everyone has their own preferences, everyone likes their own things. And like the one thing about the design and games of the Nintendo DS is because of how it was, there was I don't even know how to explain it, but like the characters in those games have such a unique like shape and whatnot because they had to be, you know, limitations and whatnot. So they look very interesting. And distinguished from anything else you would see on the like Wii U, Wii, Switch, Switch 2. And it gives its own unique feeling as well. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I do not see what Kamek really brings to the table. Like, I know it turns them into monsters and oh shit. Turns them into minions from the Mario verse. But like, why? Why? Hey, we got all-terrain Mario. Which is nice, you can unlock the costumes and whatnot. That's it? It's too clean? Yeah, I see that. Some people just like the roughness of game design. And when things, like, and that's fine. Some people don't like it looking pristine. Like I said, I grew up with the olden look, so for me, I don't really care about graphics. Like, as long as the gameplay is fun and I can tell what something is, that's all I really need. Yeah, I can definitely see playing a game and it just looks way too good. Which is, again, it isn't a bad thing. But when you're used or you like the, like, non-perfect look of things, it can get harder to, like, not push those thoughts out of your mind and whatnot. You know? First, Lakitu. Wait, I wasn't even first? Or third? Man, I suck! But we're gonna unlock Lakitu at least. Right, yeah. Yeah, again, a valid opinion. It's total of 15 times, collect 500 coins, drove 160, performed 300 tricks, you've glided for 8 kilometers total, drove for 140 kilometers total, reached a total of 10 times. Pro Racer, All-Terrain Racer, Cowboy Baby. I don't know, let's try it. Maybe it's funny you had a Switch as your first console, prefer the DS and GB look. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. Like, sometimes just certain images or designs or something just hits you just right, and you can't explain why, but it's just, you know, to me it sounds like you don't like the polished look of I wouldn't say perfection, but like you like things looking like they can be improved a little bit, because it's nice. It's nice to, like, I guess, see cracks sometimes. But it definitely sounds like you really do prefer, like, the roughness of things. Either out of, like, you know, just you think it's a cool design when something isn't, like, perfect. Or because you're like, well, you know, just not into it. Or like you said, it looks AI. And right now, AI is such a, and it isn't AI. I don't think any of this was made by AI, to be clear to people. I'm not saying this is 100% an AI-made product. But like, with how AI looks, there's a certain look to AI that can make it very obvious when something is AI, because it just has a certain design. Are we on Peach's Beaches? And like, if you're not fully on board with AI, like I am not, with the creation aspect of making scripts and like doing art and whatnot, I, you know, support live artists and whatnot. Oh, frick off. But yeah, so that might also be it. If you're against AI or don't care for AI, and seeing something that isn't AI, but it has, like, a very close art style to what AI kind of is, I can see that also being a, you know, a step away moment. Because again, while this isn't AI, it definitely, I can see some people possibly looking at it and comparing it to an AI-drawn thing. Just because of how certain things are drawn in AI. Oh wait, oh shit, we're at the end. I really suck at this game. Who's first? Birdo? Is Birdo the next character we're unlocking? Yes. Yes, they are. Oh yeah, we're leaving now. Oh, come on. He wasn't even close. Oh, come on. Wasn't even close. Get out of here. Pauline, I think that is. Ooh, big Pauline. this course already. Definitely jumped on someone's head. Oh, yeah, I'm doing horrible. Newbie, you look amateur in your streams. Everything looks somewhat good. But your break stream is literally black text with the words break time on it. No music or anything. You think it's funny? Yeah. It's funny for everything. It could be polished, except break for some reason. Yeah. I see the humor in that. The bizarreness in having everything really good, but the one thing just being, like, left like, yeah, whatever. An amateur is definitely an aesthetic. And it'll look to make it know, like, yeah, they're trying their best, but, you know. Oh, you shitty boo. Come on. Oh, shoot. I thought I was still throwing fireballs. I'm getting trauma from seeing a piranha plant on a cart without it actually hitting me. I'm very used to 9 where you'd see that and they'd bite ya. Dino Land. Ow. Oh my gosh, it is. I was gonna say, like, I think this is going to be Dino... This might be Dino Land... No, it's not. Maybe it is? I don't know. Like, if this is the Dino Land area from Double Dash, it's changed a bit. A lot. Ooh, scary dino. Yeah, it kind of is. I don't like how it's changed so much. Man. I don't mind them changing some courses around, but it's so different now. Man, I am really not doing so well. Or maybe it's just not actually that Dino Land thing. But you know, it's an illusion of it. And I do not like the piranha plant just staring at me. Dino, no! Come on, really? Well, ain't that a son of a beagle? Ooh. Ooh. Goodbye. Yeah, keep forgetting that's a mode thing to look at. The rewind function. Ugh. Yeah. I don't really care for the racing up into the course thing. That's really not for me. I wish there was. Maybe there is a way to change it. I'd really like a way so you just race 3 laps on whatever course or however many laps there are instead of racing to it. I think racing to the next course is interesting, but yeah, no. It's a cool gimmick, not something I want full time. Twenty races, 400 tricks, 10km total, gliding, drove 180 kilometers. Neat. And so much more to go. What is the sorting? I just don't know. How many more Grand Prix do we have? Got Birdo! A few more. I'll save them for later. Yeah, so this has been Mario Kart World. I like it. I think it's fun. There's a lot to do, a lot of challenge to it. And we only touched maybe, possibly, like, around, if not under 10% of like, yeah, less than 10% probably of the world. Because there's still a bunch of P-switches to see, actually going to these courses and checking them out. More hidden characters to find. And we'll do all that. I'll be back at some point. But yeah. So, to go back to the main question of this, is this worth the price? And I would say, I don't know. Like, I think the game is really, really good. But I think the Switch 2 and this game, Welcome Center and whatnot, are games that I can say, like, hold off on. Unless you're a die-hard Mario World fan who needs to be in for it from day one, which in that case you probably already are, I don't think it's worth it. There's no other, and the other problem is there's no other games for it. The only games you can buy are this one, which can come with a bundle, which if you're getting the game, you might as well get the bundle. Like, there's no other games available. The Welcome Center is nice. I think Welcome Center is worth the price. But on principle, I cannot say that it's, an actually good thing to buy. It's a demo. It should have been free to show off the system. Like I said, the only other game you get is Mario Kart World for big games. I'm sure there might be other exclusives to the system. But you might be better off just keeping your system and buying any other game you would buy for it instead of this one. Because even the GameCube Nintendo Online thing only has F-Zero GX, which I don't really care for the F-Zero series. It has a difficulty curve that, it's not even a curve, it's just a straight up line that I don't like and I don't find fun. I like the challenge to grow as you go on, Wind Waker, which is always a fun time. I've played through Wind Waker quite a bit, and it's fun. I like Wind Waker and all it does, usually. And then you have Soul Calibur 2, which again is a really solid game and whatnot. But I don't think they're worth buying. All this stuff is not worth buying the system right now. You're not missing out on anything from not playing Super Mario World. It's not like there's a huge story aspect to it that if you miss out on, you're going to miss crucial detail in the Mario lore or get spoiled on everything like a lot of other games have it. No, it's Mario World. You go around and you collect stuff. It's nice. But yeah, like I said, I would say unless you have the extra money to spend, that doesn't matter. Don't go for it. The games are 100% worth buying and playing, but there's just not much else here. And while I can see myself spending hundreds of hours on Mario Kart World, especially racing with friends, again, if you have like enough money for it or other things, maybe hold off. As good as the Switch 2 is, it does not have enough going for it for me to justify like dropping a price. I did because I have the money ish. And this is kind of my job, is to look at stuff like this. I'm trying to do more of looking at newer games, which is tough because new games are expensive. So I'm glad I'm able to sit down and look at this from a different perspective than someone else who's looking at it from like a strictly like power perspective, or someone who buys every single game and whatnot and plays them anyways. Again, definitely worth it, but I would not go into it right now. Yeah, unless you have the extra funds to just spend on it and not worry about it. I say hold back, wait, check what comes out in the future. Because July 17th is when Donkey Kong Bonanza comes out. I have that pre-ordered. I am buying it. I'm on the fence. Again, I'm buying it because I want to see what it's like and show you guys what it's like. I don't have a lot of faith in it being really amazing. I feel like it's a lesser Super Mario Odyssey, where big open world, collect-a-thon, but not as, like, extravagant as getting hats and or putting your hat and becoming enemies and whatnot. But I do love the Donkey Kong franchise. So we'll see, again, like I said, I'll end this here just saying, like, if you have the money and you don't have to worry about anything, probably worth buying. But if you're, you know, on the fence, or if you're on the fence, or you haven't the money, but it's one of those things where you're not sure if you should spend it on this, I would hold off. The games they have, none of the games on here are, like, extraordinarily amazing that I'm like, yes, if you don't buy this and play it right away, you're gonna miss out. World is really good. I like the whole open world aspect and going from place to place and finding different things. There's a P-switch right there I could go after if I joined in the game right now. And I like how the character just roams around the land until you pick them to play as. But yeah, again, there's just not a lot here for me to say, like, it's a definite, yeah. I don't know. Do I think if you bought it, you'd be and also it comes to preferences and whatnot. I think this is a good iteration on the Mario Kart franchise, and whatnot. But like I said, if you have the money and you're like a YOLO, it doesn't matter, go for it. Hi! It doesn't matter. But yeah, if you're, you know, you don't have much money and you're on the fence about it, wait for more things to come out. Wait for it to go on sale. As good as everything here has been, it is definitely living up to the moniker of Switch 2. It is just a more powerful Switch. As beautiful as it is, and all the enchantments they have, and again, I'm going off of just, keep in mind, I'm just going off of, you know, exclusive games. I'm not talking about the Mario, Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, or Breath of the Wilds, or anything like that. Because that's games you can play elsewhere. Yeah, it might get a better overlook, but I'm also under the impression if you're spending your money just to buy a game that looks better on another system, like, there has to be more to it. I'm not buying... I'm probably going to upgrade those games later on down the line, but, you know, it's not going to happen anytime soon. They look good, but I also don't... Again, like I've said a few times in this episode, I'm the type of person who has played SNES, N64, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. That's where I started in those low quality or like really absurd games which don't always play the best and whatnot. So from my point of view, having better frame rates and whatnot isn't a big issue. I don't notice it a lot of the time, as we saw when I was playing the Welcome Center game, because I really did poorly on that. Like, again, moral of the story, the game is fun, it's fine. If you have the money to spend it. If you're on the fence, hold off. It's not going anywhere. You're not overly missing anything from Mario Kart World, I think, that you won't get the exact same fun factor from it being on sale. Let there be more games to come out, and I'll see. Like I said, Donkey Kong Banana Blitz comes out next month on the 17th. I'll be buying it. So if you're curious, wait until then. I'll tell you exactly what I feel about it. Thank you, and I will see you next anytime. Take care.